It has been a crazy season. I'm so excited to do this show for a packed house of North Lamar fans. If you don't know the craziness of the season, ask one of the students after the show. I'm sure they'll tell you all about it. But I'm so honored and ready to introduce to you the show that knocked the lights out in Round Rock.
I am Cyrano de Bergerac.
Free time, please.
No,
I've been in here for
let's
2
run
hours
it.
doing absolutely nothing. I mean, it's ridiculous.
No!
I can't even believe it.
No! I don't know why we even bother rehearsing.
Sweetheart?
Honey, come on in.
Are your parents here?
I don't think so.
Oh, good.
Howard.
Well, I'm sorry. You know how I feel about this meeting the in-laws. It makes me nervous.
You have nothing to worry about.
Well, I'd be all right if they weren't such big stars. Oh, the glamorous life.
Howard, does this look glamorous to you?
Well, yeah, it does.
This is Buffalo, New York.
I was born here, actually.
Oh. The point is, it's not Broadway, and they're doing rep. Right now, it's Private Lives in Cyrano de Bergerac. It's sort of sweet that you're nervous about meeting them.
Nervous? I'm a rag. Do they know I'm in show business, too?
You're a weatherman.
Yeah, I know. I forgot the bag.
What bag?
I have a surprise for your father. I bought one of your father's old costumes.
Oh, that is so sweet. Which one did you get?
Oh, General George S. Patton.
Oh.
What if I freeze up? I do that sometimes when I get nervous. I mean, I can't even remember my own name.
You'll be fine. Mwah. I promise. I'll go see if they're in their dressing room.
Well, I'll go with you.
Howard, stay. Nothing is going to happen in 2 minutes. What is this?
I know not, but 'tis strange. If thou dost move 1 inch, the lad shall spout blood like a fountain.
Don't move.
Hold up thy head, vile Scot.
Oh, I'll make a ghost of him that lets me.
Oh, they weren't in their dressing rooms. Howard, what's wrong?
I need a few minutes.
Well, what happened?
I have to think about this. You can't just rush into a relationship.
Howard, are you crazy? Get back here!
Oh, so listen. When the carriage arrives during the battle,
Yes.
and you step out, I want you to pause.
Ooh.
Yes, that's right.
Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. Nay!
Halt! Who goes there?
Oh, and I step out of the carriage like an angel from heaven.
Yes. I am at your disposal, madam. Mwah. Now and forever.
Oh, George, when you do that in front of 1,000 people holding their breath, I wet myself.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Kiss me now, before the moment passes.
Don't mind me, I'm just the hired hand.
Well, if it isn't the Hound of Baskerville.
Oh, George, don't start.
Oh, she hasn't heard a word in 20 years. Have you, Quasimodo?
George, stop it!
I cannot believe to this day that is your mother. Here you are, the greatest stage actress in a generation, and you were spawned by a troll.
Thank you, Mother.
Oh, thank you, mother.
George, my hearing aid is in. Now grow up.
Oh, Charlotte, am I getting old?
Oh, no, dear, you're just falling apart.
Oh, no wonder they didn't want me for the Pimpernel movie.
Us, dear, they didn't want us.
Oh, we were this close, George and Charlotte Hay, in the new Frank Capra production, The Twilight of the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Oh, I didn't even get to meet him.
Nor did I. Oh! Ow!
Get down, George, I'll work on your back.
Thank you. They started filming yesterday. Ronald Coleman.
George, let them have their Ronald Coleman. And I'm sure that Greer Garson will do a perfectly adequate job. Stupid little bitch. I met her once. She was filming Pride and Prejudice, and I was next door filming A Petty Woman. She was making love to Laurence Olivier, and I was sacrificing a chicken with teeth duck. George, can I ask you a question? Did you sleep with Eileen?
What? Charlotte, how could you say such a
Oh,
thing?
George, I know exactly when it happened. We were in the middle of that terrible fight.
And whose fault was that?
It was your fault, dear. You called me the world's oldest living ingenue.
I merely mentioned that a woman in her 50s should not try and play St. Joe.
You're changing the subject.
For heaven's sake, Eileen barely knows I exist.
Oh, please! When you walk into the room, she starts to glow. I could use her for a reading lamp.
You were off your rocker.
George, I don't mind.
As long as you tell me the truth. Did you sleep with her? Yes or no?
No! All right. The answer is no.
All right, George, I'm sorry.
Too late now, isn't it? You have hurt my feelings.
Stop it. I did not.
You did so.
Well, I know how to fix it.
Charlotte, don't.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle.
Eileen!
Good morning.
Oh, no, Eileen! Wait, Eileen! Don't look at me like that.
Fine. I'll go talk to her.
I'll do it. You've caused enough trouble for one morning.
What? George, wait.
What's with Eileen?
Well, she was born in Buffalo. Maybe she realized she's still here. Pumpkin! Mother! Oh, when did you get
A
here?
few minutes ago.
Oh,
Hello, Paul.
Hi, Roz.
How's showbiz?
Great. Never been happier.
Good for you. I'm thrilled.
well, this is going well.
I'll check on Eileen.
Rosalind, why don't you two just get married and get it over with?
Oh, I wish you would stop trying to run my life.
You're right. I'm sorry, you're right. I'm only the one who gave birth to you.
Oh, Mother.
12 pounds, 14 ounces.
Mother!
You needed a forklift.
She locked herself in. She. Rosalind!
Daddy.
My baby! How's my little girl? Oh, Charlotte. How is it possible that two such plain people as ourselves can produce an offspring as beautiful as this one?
She's not yours. I slept around.
Roz, have you come to your senses? You could step right back into the company.
No, thank you. That's not why I'm here. I have a surprise for everybody, but I lost it.
Paul, get in here. Look who's arrived.
Oh, Daddy, don't you two ever stop. Look, I'll see you later. I have to go.
Roz, wait.
She's gone?
And how is little Miss Eileen?
She wouldn't open the door. What happened?
Oh, well.
She's in love with George.
Charlotte, can you please keep your menopausal hallucinations to yourself?
I'll go try again.
Yes?
Hi.
What do you want?
I just wanted to tell you before you say anything else that I think you're the most wonderful actress that ever lived.
Well, please come in. I'm Charlotte Hay.
Hi. I'm. Oh,
Richard! What a wonderful surprise. Richard Maynard is our lawyer. I am awfully sorry, but could you come back another time?
Oh, sure.
Well, it has been stunning meeting you, whoever you are.
Oh, I remember. It's happening.
Richard, what are you doing here?
Well, I was sitting in my office this morning, making a great deal of money, and suddenly I was terribly bored. So I thought, take Charlotte to lunch?
So you flew here all the way from New York City?
Of course.
Oh, Richard, you make me very happy.
I do love you.
Richard!
Charlotte!
Hi. Where's George?
Is something the matter?
No.
Paul!
I have a question.
Well, when you find him, tell him Richard is taking me to lunch.
Right. Well, have a nice time.
Uh-huh.
You got it.
Oh, that girl is never where I need her to be.
George, I have some bad news.
What? Bad news in this company?
I think you'd better sit down.
Oh, wait, sit down, because my knees will wobble uncontrollably. That is a stage convention made out of the cheapest melodrama.
Eileen's pregnant.
Whoa.
She says you slept together in Detroit.
No, that's a lie.
So you didn't sleep with her.
It was Cincinnati.
I think that's irrelevant.
Holy mother! Charlotte will kill me.
I know.
She'll make my life a living hell. More than usual. What should I do?
Look, maybe you should talk to Eileen. Hurry,
No,
she has a doctor's appointment at noon. They have to do a test.
Wait, so she might not be pregnant.
She's positive.
She thinks?
Oh, was she pregnant or wasn't she?
Well, I don't know, George. I didn't examine her.
It is chilly. Richard is here. Richard's taking me to lunch.
Bon appetit!
Uh-huh.
Go in there and keep them separated. I have to think. Damn. Oh.
Hi, George.
Eileen!
Well, I guess Paul told you.
He did. Yes, what can I say? What can I do?
I think you did it already, George.
Eileen, I am so sorry. We got carried away.
Well, I was such a fool.
We were both fools.
Oh, George. I can't do the matinee today.
What? Oh, but you don't have an understudy.
Well, I can't do it. I'd still be at the doctor's anyway. I'll see you later.
Oh, Eileen, you, didn't tell Charlotte, did you?
I haven't seen her.
Oh, good.
Well, so I left her a
No,
note.
what?
Scribbled on her copy of Variety.
Holy mother.
Oh, George, I couldn't find Eileen anywhere.
Listen, you have to go in there.
Hello, Paul. George.
Hi.
Paul, could you give us a few minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
No, Paul.
George! The strangest item appeared in this week's Variety.
No, Charlotte.
I think you should read it to you out loud, you see. I may just be having a menopausal hallucination.
No.
Read it, dear. Near the top, I'm waiting.
Okay, dear Charlotte, I'm carrying your husband's files.
Child! I am carrying your husband's child!
Charlotte, I'm so sorry. Can you forgive me?
No, George! I cannot forgive you after 35 years!
Charlotte, listen, please.
You lied to me.
Did you expect me to be celibate all my life?
3 days? You couldn't be celibate for 3 days?
Charlotte, stop it.
No! I'm leaving with Richard on the next plane.
Wait! We have a matinee!
Goodbye, George!
Oh.
I have to pack.
Well, how'd it go?
Cancel the performance for this afternoon. No! Cancel the whole tour!
You can't do that, you'll get sued.
Let the bastard sue me!
What are you... Hello? It's your agent from New York.
I'm not here.
He's right here. Talk to him.
Hello, Henry. How is the blood-sucking business? Well, of course, I know they started filming. Oh, Henry, if this is a joke, I'll kill you.
George, what happened?
Would you shut up? Today. Oh, yes, of course. Right.
What happened?
Yesterday on the set, Ronald Coleman fell down a flight of stairs and broke his legs.
what
The
is that?
director, Frank Capra, winner of 2,000 Academy Awards, is flying here to watch The Matinee.
He's right here.
Oui.
Goodbye, George!
Yes, I'm sorry. No, now listen. The most wonderful thing in the world has happened. Ronald Coleman is crippled!
What?
Oh, Henry just called. It seems that Mr. Coleman fell down a flight of stairs and broke his legs.
Henry told you this?
Uh-huh. And so, what director do you think is headed here for Buffalo? I'll give you a hint. Give me a C.
A C!
Give me I will insist you play Marguerite.
No! What? This is ridiculous!
No, Charlotte, wait. Oh, come on, please. Have I ever lied I'm going to kill myself.
George, you
No,
can't.
no. That's too easy. I'm going to get very, very drunk, and then I'll kill myself.
Hello? He's in a meeting right now. Could Mr. Capra come tomorrow?
Frank Capra?
He's on his way to the airport. Right. Come on, we have to stop him. George!
Daddy! Daddy!
George!
Daddy! George!
Charlotte,
George!
what are you doing? You buy a newspaper and you go berserk.
Read that!
Earthquake in Guatemala. Thousands killed.
No, not that.
Disaster at MGM. Coleman on crutches. Garson walks out.
She walked out! Oh, Mother, have you seen George? I hope he's getting a root canal! Richard, come on! George!
Daddy! Grandma! What? Have you seen Daddy?
Too many times!
Come on, let's go.
This is why I left the theater.
George!
Daddy!
George!
George! Oh, he must be around here someplace. Mother!
Over there! Richard! Richard, come on!
I find this very tiresome.
George!
Now I've lost Roz.
Through there!
Roz! George! Charlotte! Charlotte!
Paul!
Roz,
Howard!
I'm ready. Whoa.
Daddy! Mother!
Ethel!
What?
When you see Rosalind, give her this letter.
Oh, all right.
Mwah. Oh.
Daddy!
George! Oh, Roz, did you find him? Hey, he's got to be here somewhere. Are you sure that you
Rosalind! This is for you. It's from Mr. Potato Head.
Dear Roz, I'll be back in a few days.
No, we don't
A
have
few
a few
days?
days.
Where's the man? Roz, Mother!
Paul, he was telling the truth. Capra is coming to the matinee.
Oh, well,
Mother,
about
do you
that,
realize what this means? I'm gonna be a big star.
You should show it.
Mother! Daddy left me a note. I think you should read it.
Okay. Dear Roz, I'll be back in a few days. Love, Daddy.
Do you see what I mean about the theater?
So why'd you come
I
back?
came back to see my parents, and I didn't know you were here, or I wouldn't have come.
Fine.
Fine.
Let's just run your lines and get it over with.
I don't see why I have to play Sybil.
Because Eileen took the day off.
I swore I'd never step foot on
The
the stage
lights
again.
come up.
Ellie, dear, do come out. It's so lovely.
He looks at the view. Not so bad.
I'm so happy.
Are you?
Oh, darling, kiss me.
There.
Not so very enthusiastic. Again.
That's better.
3 times. I'm superstitious. There's something I have to tell you.
Tell me later. When you're naked. Hello? Yes, it is. Right. I'll be right there. That was the manager at the hotel. Somebody climbed onto a buffet table and started reciting King Lear.
Oh, it's him!
Let's go through the house. Oh, okay.
To be or not to be? Ah, big deal. The kid's depressed. Wow. We're all depressed. Schedule of performances, matinee. Private lives? Wrong. Cyrano. Charlotte. Dear, sweet Charlotte. Oh, I can't even tell you now that I love you. She's gone with the wind. I would have been excellent in that film. One mistake. One lousy, innocent mistake. And they kicked the shit.
Oh, George, you never had good timing. But this is incredible. Well, it's over now. Gone. Gone with the wind. I would have been great in that film.
He may have been at the hotel a few minutes ago, but he's gone now. I'm not really...
Hello? Yes, it is. What? It's the police. Is everything okay? Oh, no. Yes, we'll be right there. A body just arrived at the morgue and it fits your father's description.
Maybe it's not him. Let's go.
Before we go, could we say a prayer?
A prayer?
I'm not religious, you know that, but I think it would be appropriate.
All right.
Let's hold hands. Does anybody know a prayer?
Not me.
Oh, I've got one. God is great. God is good. And we thank him for our food. By his hand, we all are fed. We thank you for our daily...
Daily bread.
George!
I knew you'd come home. Oh, George, you smell like a distillery.
That's odd. I haven't been to a distillery.
Oh, George.
All right, listen, we have a show in 30 minutes.
Oh, we can still make it.
It's first, we'll have to sober him up.
Right.
We'll get him into a cold shower.
Right.
I'll lay out his costume and I'll shovel him into it.
Right. George, would you?
Wait.
Oh, Charlotte, you're back!
Of course I'm back. I've been back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
Stop it. We have a performance in 30 minutes.
A performance?
Yes.
Well, we'd better get moving.
Oh,
wait.
come on, Daddy, let's go.
Rosalind, my baby. What are you doing here?
I'm playing the Sybil to your Elliot in the matinee.
What matinee?
I just told you!
Oh, Charlotte, you're back!
Would someone please get him upstairs?
Come on now.
What's wrong with him? He's drunk. So what? He always stunk.
Hello? Hello? Oh. Hi.
Oh, you startled me.
Sorry, I'm a friend of Roz. You must be Roz's grandmother.
Young man, I cannot hear a word you're saying.
Well, she left me a note. It's very exciting, isn't it?
What?
About Frank Capra.
What?
About Frank Capra.
Oh, how nice. How could you lose him?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I left him in the
Mother, have you seen George? You took him up the stairs. Since then!
I'll try backstage again.
Right.
Hi. I'm back.
Look, I am very sorry, but we are very busy right now. These people, they just walk right in as if they own the place. Well, you didn't have to be rude to Mother, stay out of this. I used to know a man named Capra. I wonder if they're related. Capra? What? Capra? Well, he introduced himself. Frank Capra. Mother, why didn't you tell me? Wait a second, please. It's like living in an asylum on the God's day off. I am so sorry. I could just beat myself with a stick. Please come here.
Are you sure? I could wait outside. It's a pretty nice day, which is pretty much what I predicted.
Oh, no. You must think I'm completely mad.
No.
Well, then perhaps we should start over. I'm Charlotte Hay.
Hi.
Now, before you say another word, I just want to tell you what a huge fan I am of your work. It happened one night.
Well, actually, it happens every night at 6 and 11. A lot of people think it's easy, like it's all just a matter of barometric pressure.
Well, I'm sure the pressure must be intense these days.
Oh, it's pretty bad.
But there's a cold front moving up from Atlanta, so that should give us
Really?
Once more onto the big strap.
Bravo!
Would you look at the time? We must get you to your seat. But we'll see you right after the performance, you promise?
Oh, sure.
All right, guys! You drunken lout!
You found him.
No, he found me while I was talking to Capra!
Whoa, do you think he noticed?
George, would you wake up?
Oh, Charlotte, you're back!
You get his costume. We have to be on stage doing private lives in 15 minutes.
Cyrano.
Private live.
The matinee is Cyrano.
Look, Saturday matinee, Cyrano. Who wrote this in?
No idea.
Well, they must have changed it. Here.
Paul, what are you doing? That is his Cyrano costume.
I know that.
We're doing private
You're
lives.
doing Cyrano. Look, it was changed.
That is George. Who is it?
Hi, it's me.
It's Frank Capra.
Oh, let him in. I'd love to meet them.
Hide, George.
Oh, why can't I meet
Because you don't have any clothes on.
George, in the closet, quick!
One moment, please. Hello again.
Hi. Sorry to bother you.
Oh,
but I
bother
have-
us. You could never bother us. I was just saying to my husband how much we love your work.
No kidding. Watch this.
The barometer is falling rapidly, so we might just see some flurries by this afternoon. So stay warm and wear those woolies.
Really? So what can we do for you?
I have a surprise for Mr. Hay. I bought one of his old costumes, General George S. Patton. It came with the helmet, the gun, and everything. I could try it on and surprise him.
Oh, would you look at the time? We must get you to your seat. But remember, you'll be right back here after the performance.
If I can wait that long.
Try, just try.
Okay, good luck, Mom.
Please, cooperate.
Lift your leg!
I thought I better tell you that. I got right. Where was he?
He just came out of the closet.
I can see that.
No! Not that closet. That closet.
Anyway, I thought I should tell you. There's a rumor that Capra is in the audience.
Yes, we
And
all-
Charlotte, you really do deserve better than this.
Right. Oh, wait, Brittany.
Where's George?
Oh, no!
We still have 7 minutes.
Forget it, it's over.
No, it's not over. He can't be far. We can still make it. Just don't panic. Sorry.
Mother, go put your costume on. Paul, you take the first floor, I'll take the second. We'll meet back here in 5 minutes.
Right.
George!
Eileen!
Oh, listen! Something awful has happened.
Oh no, what's happened?
What? Just listen! Well, I bumped into my brother, and I told him about the baby.
So?
He got really upset.
Okay.
He threatened to kill you.
Wait, your brother the hairdresser?
Yes?
Oh, what does he plan to do? Shampoo me to death?
He was in the Marines.
What?
Well, if you see him, run.
How will I know it's him?
He'll be the one in uniform pointing the gun at you.
Oh no!
Oh, George, we have less than 5 minutes.
Eileen, brother, he's sworn to kill me.
Coming.
No, don't answer it.
George Hay? Oh, you are so. Well, what do you think? Do I look tough?
Yes.
Look at this baby. Sorry.
Of course, you love her great.
Who? Roz?
Roz? What has my daughter got to do with this?
Yeah.
Well, I think she's a very desirable young woman.
And who the hell do you think you are?
General Patton?
Oh, you listen to me, you piece of slime! If you dare touch one hair on my daughter's head, I will hunt you down like a dog.
Oh, stay back.
You idiot!
Sorry?
Ah! Oh, get up! Maniac! Oh, quickly, into the closet. Oh, and tie him up.
What do I have to do with?
Because I'm the star!
He's a star, always a
Where's Paul?
I haven't seen him.
Paul, you are not even in costume!
I know.
Hurry up! The curtain is going up!
Daddy, we have the opening scene together.
Oh,
Ellie, dear, do come out. It's so lovely. Then you come out onto the balcony and you say...
not so bad.
That's it!
Now come on!
Ellie, dear, do come out. It's so lovely.
Oh, do come out, Ellie. It really is lovely out here. Just
Wonderfully lovely.
Ellie, would you get the hell out here? Where was I? I asked you to come out and see how lovely it is.
Holy shit!
Ellie, darling.
I'm in the wrong costume!
No, Ellie, it's fine.
Don't leave me, Ellie!
George?
Oh, get the hell out here!
Mandy! Do come outside, darling. The view is wonderful.
Oh, Victor, darling.
Oh, would you look at this? I can get that freaking zipper down!
Oh, I give up!
Oh, Charlotte, you're back! Give me a pep, you intellectual!
Darling, why the hell did you call him darling?
Because he's my fiance.
Oh, she's marrying Frank Capra!
Call an ambulance!
Careful, Daddy.
Oh, thank you, Paul. Oh. I've never been so depressed in my entire life.
Oh, Daddy.
I'd commit suicide, but nobody would notice.
You know what the worst part is? As awful as it was, I actually enjoyed being on stage again.
I knew you would.
I'll be quiet.
And how is your mother taking all of this?
She's leaving with Richard this afternoon.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
How does the word straitjacket come to mind?
Oh, no. Oh, can you imagine the look on Capra's face when I walked out on stage as Cyrano? Oh, he must have thought we were out of our minds!
I'm leaving you, George.
Yes, I know. Just 5 minutes.
Hey, come on.
Don't hurt him, Mother. He has stitches.
I will give you 1 minute, George.
I know how disappointed about the film you are.
45 seconds.
No, think of other
George,
fun
I am
we
sorry,
had.
but I have to go.
You're an actress, Charlotte. It's a gift. There are people out there living in the darkness, dreaming of what today could be through you.
You give me a pain, George.
I know, and I'm sorry, but I do love you. And the thought of living without you, it terrifies me.
be a movie star.
I know you did.
George. I wanted to be rich and famous, and I wanted everybody to admire me.
Oh, Charlotte, I admire you.
George, we were so close.
There would be other movies.
No, there won't. That was our last chance, and you know it. And I hate getting older.
Yeah.
Starting to look like Ed Sullivan.
You are as beautiful now as the day that I met you.
You have glaucoma.
Cataracts.
Oh, I take it this means we're not running off together.
Richard, I am so sorry. Could you ever forgive me?
Well,
You know I love you, but just in a different way.
I like his way better.
Oh, stop it.
You're in love with me and you know it.
Roz?
Howard, darling. How are you?
Better, I think.
Young man, I owe you an apology.
that's okay.
See, he thought he was
was a
someone
big
else.
Would you all just be
misunderstanding.
quiet? I'd like to say something.
Please do.
Absolutely.
Roz, I can't go through with it.
Howard.
It's too much pressure. I've never been gagged and locked in a closet before.
It was a mistake.
I know, but something else happened. I met this girl.
Howard, honey! Well, the cab's waiting.
Okay, I'll be right there.
You didn't tell them yet, did you?
I was just, starting.
Howard?
Well, this is a funny story. We met at the hospital. We started talking, and it was like, she is so normal. So we went to the cafeteria for some Jell-O, and then it just happened. It was like magic. We sort of knew.
Couldn't you just eat him up?
And hey, you know what the best part is? She wants to start a family right away. We've got to run. Bye-bye.
Bye!
Oh, remember, the first one is always early.
I guess I shouldn't have come back.
And you wouldn't have if you'd known I was here.
Roz,
Daddy, you stay out of
I
this.
told you last week that Paul was here.
Did you? I guess I forgot.
You forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
Hey, come here.
No, Paul.
I think
Shit,
our
wait.
first play together should be much ado about
You
nothing.
say wait.
And
No,
she
shut-
stoops to conquer. And arms and the man.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, George.
I find this totally revolting.
Family, my dearest family, I would like to make an announcement.
Mother! George is making one of his speeches. Oh, how exciting!
There comes a moment in every man's life when it...
Green room, hands to go. What? What? Frank, who? I can't hear a word he's saying.
No!